growing up, did you dream about playing in this
Oh
game?
yeah. I mean, growing up, watching this game with my family, and pulling for Alabama, it's always been a big dream of mine. So playing this game means a lot to me. But at the same time, it's kind of like LSU, Tennessee, those kind of games. I always try to just prepare and like it's a normal game, and then after the game, I can appreciate being able to play in that game.
Talk about the challenge of playing there. Your first time starting quarterback, playing Jordan Hare, and just how challenging that is.
Well, I've never played there, never been there for a game, so we'll see how challenging it is when it happens. But I think it's going to be just like any other away game, really. We played in some pretty loud environments, and we just got to treat it like any other game.
You talked to your cousins that kind of, you said, kicked your butt after that 2001 game.
Yeah, actually, I had dinner with one of my cousins last night, and I was just reminding him of it, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I pull for you, I love you, but I can't say Roll Tide." It's pretty funny.
Jake, based on what you've seen on film, do you feel like that defense for them has come along during the course of the year?
Yeah, I mean, like I've been saying, Auburn, they're always going to have athletes, and they got enough talent to match anybody. It's like us. If we play well, we can beat anybody. If we play bad, we can lose anybody. And just the same with them. They play well, they're good enough to beat anybody, and if they play bad, they can lose anybody. But we just got to make sure we're playing our game on Saturday.
Blake was in a similar situation last year. I remember talking to him this week and his nerves and being the first time in the Iron Bowl. Have you had any conversations with him? Has he given you any advice throughout the season?
A little bit, not too much. I think it's more of a, it's kind of a situation where kind of like I'd be. Blake he likes to hang back and let things go, and he don't want to be a guy that wants to be all over it and just hey man, you do this, do that. It's just we talk and talk about some of the. If I got something I want to ask him, I'll ask him. But he's not one to jump out and start tell me what to do or anything. He just, which is a good, he handles the situation really well, and I appreciate the way he handles it.
Richards mentioned that the passing game has heard some of the criticisms about it and the inconsistency, I guess. Have y'all kind of taken that to heart a little bit to try to show some of that improvement game by game?
I don't know. I hadn't heard too much about the inconsistency. You can tell me about it, but I tend not to read or hear any of that stuff. He's got a Twitter and all that crap, so he probably listens to it more. But I don't know. They call a play, I try to complete the pass. That's about how it goes. If there's a problem, I'll hear it from coach.
What do you need to? What's the one thing or two things that could be improved? I guess at this point, with the way just the passing game.
Timing. I think I gotta those deep balls like the one I missed last week. I just that's my fault. Calvin ran a great route, and I gotta hit him. I gotta take advantage of the situations that we have, and it's on my end to get it done.
How's it evolved? How's the passing game evolved from September to now?
I think we kind of gotten a feel for just the timing and how to run certain routes versus certain looks, and everybody's just gotten more comfortable with where we're going to be. So, I gotten a feel for how they're going to run a route versus certain looks, and I just being able to put the ball where it needs to be is become a lot easier.
What is the thing that you need to do on those deep passing? Like, is it about timing? Is it about knowing where he'll be in your head?
There's a combination of things. Last week I probably rushed that ball a little bit, and I should have moved, set my feet better, and gotten it off. But I got in a rush, and I just gotta be more clean in the pocket, I guess.
In a game like this, would you rather lead a blowout win or a game-winning touchdown drive?
If I can win every game by 50 points, I'd like to win every game by 50 points. So, that'd be nice, but I know that this game's going to be tough, and these guys are going to play hard, and it's going to be a physical game.
Jake, what do you feel like the toughest thing is that they bring to the table defensively?
It's one of those things. It's kind of like every game. You think you don't really know what to expect. And we plan on knowing exactly what they're going to do every time, but I'm sure there's going to be some surprises, some wrinkles in there that are going to surprise us. So, we'll see on Saturday.
What are you expecting from Carl Lawson?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll play well. Honestly, I know numbers. I don't really pay attention to the names.
55.
Yeah, he's a pretty good player. I'm sure he'll bring his A game and he'll be ready to go Saturday. But we will too.
How are you feeling physically? You had a couple of balls that you had to zip, and you zipped them this last Saturday. So.
Yeah, I feel really good. I've been those trainers in there take real good care of me, and couldn't ask for a better staff. I go in there every day, and they make me feel better every time I walk out. So I feel pretty good.
What's your pregame plan for Thanksgiving meal? You gonna go heavy with the food? Are you gonna
I'm
all day
gonna
eating?
try to eat till I can't walk anymore. I can't wait. Always like a good Thanksgiving meal.
What's the spread
Couple
like
more.
at the Coker household?
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. Heck, I won't see him this year though. Probably, that's one bad thing about college football on Thanksgiving. You don't usually go back to see your family, but when I can, I'm full when I leave. That's for sure.
Anything else? Thanks, Jake. Thanks.